Well, here we are, everybody, returning to BINI. Now, I have to tell you something right off bat here. They have also not necessarily liked me recently. They do definitely try to stop the upload. So I have to kind of go out of rhythm, and I will try to not do it too much, but I have to go out of rhythm from what I usually do to get this out. So anyway, let's check this out, shall we? Their new song is called Blush, and yeah, I am very excited. I love BINI. Signal detected. Proceed. Oh, that was cool.
Every time you look at me, I blush. I get butterflies with every touch. Love it when you're talking all that ooh la la la. Nobody does it like you, nah nah nah. I want you all the time, give me more. Oh, I never felt this before. I've been thinking about you all day.
Isn't that interesting? I am digging the dreamy vibe. It's got like a dreamy summer vibe to it for sure.
7 days awake, show me some love. Oh, never getting enough. Just say you're on the way. Boy, don't make me wait. It's hot like the summer. I wanna dip my toes in the water. Oh, color me when you're talking to me. Every time you look at me, I blush. I get butterflies with every touch. Love it when you're talking all that ooh la la la. Nobody does it like you, nah nah nah. Every time you look at me, I blush. Thinking that it's more than just a crush. Love it when you're talking all that ooh la la la. Nobody does it like you, nah nah nah.
That's interesting. For me, I think one thing that has been really interesting about BINI, especially recently, they've been doing a lot more direct lyricism. Like, there's been times where a lot of the time, like, a lot of the song is kind of more, it is alluding to something. But this is just like, nah, we're going right for the, right for the jugular. There's no hiding it. I like that. Ooh. That's a cool run.
I see you with 20/20 vision. I know the what we got is something different. I wanna keep going, no intermission. When I make keep it, hit me with precision. When you call me and tell me you wanna come over, I love it. Tú me te quedas mundo pa' aquí que lo malapit. Ano pa ba magagawa para ikamakit? Sabihin mo lang para malaman. It's hot like the summer. Wanna dip my toes in the water. Oh, color me when you're talking to me. Every time you look at me, I blush. I get butterflies with every touch. Love it when you're talking all that ooh la la la. Nobody does it like you, nah nah nah. Every time you look at me, I blush. Thinking that it's more than just a crush. Love it when you're talking all that ooh la la la. Nobody does it like you, nah nah nah. You make me blush. Yeah.
That's actually a really cool run. I like that a lot. One thing that I was going to say, like, I feel like here, when we're listening to this song, that this does kind of have a lot of flavor to it. It has a lot of flavor to it immediately. But the one thing that I have to say that I kind of like is that their title tracks anyway, have been doing a lot of this more dreamy side. Because, like, even though they're not really identical very much in sound in a lot of ways, but like Paru Paru and First Love kind of have that same dreamy vibe, and coloring, oddly enough, very similar, which I find interesting.
You and I, till the end of time. All my life I've been waiting for this. Just my type, always on my mind.
Great breakdown.
Why? 'Cause you make me. Every time you look at me,
That was good. That was very clever.
Nobody does it like you. Every time you look at me, I blush. Thinking that it's more than just a crush.
That is really catchy. That's really cool. You know, I had to say this. I have to say this. I came into BINI 4 months after Pantropico came out. And needless to say, I've tried very hard to keep them in the rotation as much as possible, and it's been, varied hits and misses with that particular section. But the truth is I have seen them do a lot of growing since Pantropico. And I remember how cool it was to see that they were announced for Coachella. And knowing that they would blow people's socks off, I knew from the very beginning that if they were just given a chance to shine on an international stage, they would. And I was right. I was 100% right. And in a weird sense, to see where they are at now, how far they've matured, how well they've been able to progress as musicians and artists and dancers, in some weird sense, it's like a proud parent moment, I've seen them go through a lot of stuff, and they are so incredibly mature as performers and musicians and artists that it's just kind of like, I don't know. We've been with them for a while, and it's just been awesome. So I'm so glad to see where they're at. So anyway, this song has a lot of flavor to it. I love that. This, in a lot of senses to me, actually has a lot of the same feeling that I had towards Pantropico, where like a lot of it was this very beautiful and warm and I would say kind of unique on the flavor of the song itself. And I love the runs that they do in this. It's actually so cool.
Love it when you're talking all that ooh la la. Nobody does it like you, na na na. You make me blush. You make me blush. I see you with 20/20 vision. I know the
That's really cool.
But we got something different. I wanna keep going, no intermission. When I make
I think also as a troupe, they are one of the best at choreography as well. They performed so well, and they just every single choreography is so BINI, it's so good.
keep it hit me with precision. When you call me and tell me you wanna come over alive, tú me tigil ang mundo pag ika'y lumalapit. Ano pa ba magagawa para ikamakit? Sabihin mo lang para malaman. It's hot like the summer.
It's really cool. Yeah, this kind of gives me like dreamy yet Pantropico vibes. It's this beautiful melding of the two, and to see how well that they are able to make that work, because Pantropico had a little bit more of like a typical sound of like what you would expect island music to sound like. This one has like a little bit of dreaminess, but like there's almost this there's this almost, I don't even know what to say. Like almost has a tinge of Latin flavor in there as well, and I think that it just really does so well seeing that all combine together and do so well, and be able to have that moment of just how each piece of that works in tandem with each other. It's very cool. It's very cool. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye.